Welcome everybody to my first Halo Forge map creation. It's called Stone Octagon Evolved, and I also created 5 custom game modes that pair nicely with this battle arena. Let's get right into it. The first game mode is called Sticky Swords. That's where you got energy swords and sticky grenades, and it's a whole lot of fun. First, we're going to start charging out here towards the center. As you can see, the Stone Octagon has a centerpiece as well as chambers, all 8 surrounding the octagon. The circle here is popping off, and let me tell you guys, I like that the size of this here I feel like is perfect. It's not too small, it's not too big. The circle is just good for the amount of bots that you can cram in here. That's 8 bots, perfect for an octagon. So I have 7 bots and 1 human in here, including myself, and this is great. You don't need any friends or anything like that. You can play this anytime you want. You don't have to wait on a full lobby, nothing. That's why I like playing with bots. These are Spartan level bots. These are the hardest difficulty bots you can play in the game. You can see they're challenging, but my Halo skills are getting better, so they're having a tough time against me sometimes too. But not every game mode is the same. Sometimes you'll perform better with your energy swords than you do with some of these other weapons I end up throwing into the battle arena in later game modes. We're going to get to all 5 of them in this video. So I really like this one here. As you can see, the energy swords match the plasma grenades. I just like the aesthetic of it too. I'm getting real creative with aesthetics out here and everything. I mean, look at the stonework. There's a lot of futurism in Halo, so I thought, let's take it back old school. Let's go real old school, almost Stone Age with it. I think that contrasts nice with the futuristic weapons and the futuristic soldiers and the Master Chiefs and super soldiers, whatever you want to call them. It also keeps the spawn points out of the way a little bit. With a lot of the other octagons, they just pop out of thin air, but kind of these caves set back kind of hide the spawns a little bit, and then you see them rush out of the caves. I think it looks really cool, so that's why I call this Stone Octagon Evolved, because I feel like I'm evolving the octagon experience a little bit. You got the simple little centerpiece. That's fun because you can jump up on it, hop off the top rope or the top of the boulder, if you will, and the bots will jump up there too, and you can get some height advantage, and also adds a little bit of cover, breaks things up a little bit. I feel like that's a great addition there to the center of the octagon. You just need a little something, and you'll see in game modes coming up, it plays a big part of survival as well. But the sticky swords, man, are a whole lot of fun trying to dodge these dudes. They're pretty good at throwing out these sticky grenades, and as you can see here in the replay, I pick up a nice little double kill there, and I miss my grenade throws though. But when all else fails, just use that energy sword, and you don't want to get too close to when you stick somebody. I mean, there's so many AI charging at you, sometimes you can get yourself in a sticky situation, if you will, because the sticky grenade is coming right at you. Now, next up, we have shoddy snipers in the octagon. This is where you start out with a shotgun and a sniper rifle. As you can see, we're back in the caves. Not a whole lot of charging going off right now until you run out of sniper bullets, and all you have left is your shotgun. Then you're going to have to get up close and personal and start heading out, venturing out. But right now, you're looking across the aisle there. You got the boulder in the way. Get some angles on these guys. That dude just spawned up behind me. I need to work on the spawn points a little bit. That's why it's still a work in progress. That doesn't happen too often, but sometimes they'll spawn where I don't want them to, so I'm going to work on that a little bit. Make sure you're not getting sniped from a dude over there to the left. You don't want to be too tunnel vision looking to the right, but as you can see, I eventually run out of sniper ammo after I go on a bit of a killing spree, and you gotta venture out like you see these other AI are doing. They're running out of sniper ammo, then they're okay. I gotta get up close and personal with my shotgun. I gotta go next door and see what's going on. You definitely don't want to be caught out in the middle there, because you're gonna have a lot of crossfire and you're gonna get caught up in it. With this free-for-all, man, it is every man for themselves. There's no teams, but you can still get caught in that crossfire, shooting straight across and to the side. And so I love that, man. This is cool how the AI, they're so smart too. They know not to just go running right out in the middle like you saw in the first round. You got to get up close and close in person with the energy swords, but they notice, hang back, I got a sniper rifle, I can kind of camp back here a little bit and stay in my little cubby hole, use that to their advantage. See, I'm looking to the right, but you can't hang out too long. Someone might pop up behind you or start shooting from the left. Coming up here is when I have to bust out the shotgun because I'm running low on ammo. I got 4 shots left here, and you'll see I'm definitely going to have to use that shotgun if I keep missing these sniper shots, but they're connecting as well, and now I'm all out of ammo, so I'm going to go next door, see what's going on, and get a little melee kill there. Now I'm on a killing spree, but I get taken down up close and personal with my shotgun. That was a good maneuver by the AI, and as you can see, it's a little bit closer. The score here is 12. It was 12v12. The AI actually went up by 1, and then I even things up. It's down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can I get the win? 15-13. I barely get the win there. So that was a well-fought game by the AI. They seem to be very accurate, especially at the Spartan difficulty level. So they were keeping up with me there. Unlike the energy swords, they didn't do as well. You know, that might say more about me than them. Then maybe I'm just more proficient with the energy sword. Now we have hammer spikes. This is another free-for-all bot battle. This is the gravity hammer with the spike grenades, as you see, just went flying right past my head. And this is another one that's pretty easy for me, the gravity hammers and a lot of the melee. I feel like the AI, they need to step their melee game up a little bit, but you know, they get some kills on me here. Another thing I like to do with these custom game modes is set the time limit for 3 minutes and have the score limit be unlimited. So it's almost like a high score challenge. From round to round, you can see if you can beat your high score of kills last time. You know, if you feel like these are too easy, well, I'm winning every round against the AI. Well, can you beat your best score? How many can you take down in each round? So can you beat my high score as well? So that's a little fun little game you can play as well. Just an additional level of challenge. You know, can you beat your personal best? Can you beat my personal best? Can you beat your friend's personal best? Screenshot it and say, oh, look, I got the high score on Stone Octagon Evolved. So they're flying. This looks so cool. I also think the spike grenades just match this vibe of this level too. It just looks like something that would belong in this environment, the spike grenades. Here's another little issue I need to work on. That dude got hung up on the wall there, so I might need to change the spawn point a little bit closer so he's not running himself into the wall. That's more of an issue with the AI smartness, if you will. I can't do too much about that, but maybe I can help him out a little bit with smoothing out that wall, maybe, so he doesn't get hung up or something. Seems to only happen in one of the chambers. Here I'm just really smashing them, and as you can see, the score ain't even close. These AI don't know what to do when I got this gravity hammer. I'm racking it up. I got an overkill, a kill-tacular, kill-trocity, Kilimanjaro, a kill-tastrophe, a kill-apocalypse. Good lord, gravity hammer is something else. I love it, man. So fun to play, so fun to watch as well as I'm watching this back. Hope you guys are enjoying it too. There's a whole lot of fun to be had in this battle arena. Like I said, I got 5 of these game modes, and there's more to come too. I wanted to start with 5, but I got all kinds of ideas for different game modes in here, and I'm also thinking maybe I can add a little bit more to the center of the Octagon, maybe obstacles around. I don't know. I wanted to keep it simple though. You guys can let me know if you got any ideas, but this is just my first map. I wanted to keep it simple. There's another win for yours truly. Let's check out the replay. I think this is when I pick up the I go on the killing spree. I get the kill-tacular, the overkill, the Kilimanjaro, the kill-trocity. I'm just on a roll here, using my spike grenades, using my hammer, using everything I have at my disposal to take down these bots. I don't know, did you guys beat my high score on that? See if you can beat that at home. You guys can play this map and all these game modes. I'm going to publish these after recording this before this video goes live. And now next up, the game mode we have is Pistol Whip. There's no more ammo, so you gotta whip it. There's no more ammo left, you must whip it, you know what I'm saying? So Devo. So this is a whole lot of fun. I wanted like a real straight up just brawler, using your fist, really just punching at each other. Look at that, off the top rope. He ends up getting me though, but I did a little damage. This is a good way to get fisticuffs going out here in the battle arena. They're jumping up and down. You got guys really trying to Superman punch is a whole lot of fun. I've made the chambers so they don't just really spawn really close to you when they spawn back in, but you gotta make sure your head's on a swivel when you're moving and you don't stand with your back turned too long, because there are people all over this circular battle arena. So that's what I try to do. That's my strategy. Keep it moving, make sure I'm watching both my angles, keeping a good distance from people, and using that boulder in the middle too to get some, a little surprise attack going on as well. Here I go on a bit of a roll there. He ends it with a nice aerial maneuver to take me down. And I really love the pistol. So much customization you can do with these game modes. It's very easy the way I pulled this off. You can change health modifiers. I kept most of all the health kind of default. I do like taking off the motion tracker though. I don't want a mini map. I feel like in too many games you're paying too much attention to the mini map. It takes the fun out of using your eyes and your ears. If you're playing the mini map, you aren't playing what's right in front of you, the actual game. So I think it gives too much away. It's unnecessary and adds a little bit more immersion when you aren't just constantly looking at that mini map. I feel like it's too much of a cheat. It just, like I said, unnecessary. So I take that off. And other than that, no ammo with the pistols, obviously. And I'm trying to think what other modifiers. No grenades, nothing. I just wanted straight up fisticuffs in this one. But there we go. Oh, third place. See, this one is a good one for the bots. All right, I need to train up a little bit more with my pistol whipping skills. They get the win here. I came in third. Bronze medal, I'll take it. I got a lot of firsts, so I'll take a bronze medal here and there. That's okay. In the replay, you can see I get the double kill right there, and he comes down right on my head, takes me out. Last but not least, the grand finale fireworks show, free for all bots. Download this one if you want a spectacle. Look at this. We got the Cinder Shot, one of the best new weapons in Halo, and the rocket launcher. Now we got a little bit of people hanging back in their caves. We got some people running out. It's a good mix of a little bit of camping with a little bit of charging too. There's also one of each grenade type in the game in this game mode. I wanted all of the fireworks. I wanted the sticky grenades. I want, like I'm going to the fireworks tent. Just give me one of everything and let's throw it out there. And the Cinder Shot looks like just the most beautiful mortar you've ever seen. I love fireworks, man. In my neighborhood, we do fireworks all the time. There's Thanksgiving fireworks, Easter fireworks, whatever the occasion, whatever the excuse to really just pop off and have some fun out there and look at the beauty of, these explosions. That's what we like to do. So here we have it in the battle arena. The most impressive looking weapon here, the Cinder Shot with the grenade. Just things are just left and right really popping off here. It is constantly just chaos. You definitely don't want to be caught out in the middle of this, let me tell you guys. Some of these bots that are getting up there, you'll see I kind of try to hang back a little bit in this one. That's my strategy. I love that Cinder Shot ricochet of it as well. Similar to a bottle rocket, when you launch those off, sometimes they might ricochet off your buddy or something if they get a little wild out there. You never know. Sometimes the bottle rockets, beer bottle might tip over and you don't know where the thing is going to end up and it'll bounce off a car or something. Be careful out there when you're doing your fireworks. Play this game mode instead, really, and then you won't blow any fingers off or nothing. My uncle blew his pinky finger off, his ring finger, his index finger, and his thumb. So whenever he would raise up his hand, it looked like he was giving you the finger. So you got to be careful out there with fireworks. Put a mortar in a tube, and then it's going to look like this level here. Sometimes, you drop the mortar into the mortar tube that you get from the fireworks place, and sometimes it'll actually explode in the tube and look like what we have here in the Octagon. How am I doing here score-wise? I'm doing good. Okay, so I beat him by about 8 points and got another first. Let's see how you guys can do, and let's check out the replay. Whoa, man, that dude got stuck up there on the wall. We got guys hopping up and down. I jumped over. It looked like a couple rockets. It is just so much fun. I think it's one of the best looking game modes. I love the chaotic just stuff flying and exploding everywhere, just like a grand finale on 4th of July. So hope you guys enjoyed those game modes. Hope you enjoyed the map that I made. This is my first one. I got some more ideas coming and I'm getting my Forge creation chops up. So let me know which game mode was your favorite. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, join the CS All-Star team for perks. Until next time, this has been Rusty Pfluger, over and out.